Welcome, my love. My name is Emerald C. I'm here with a fragrance review for you. If you guys love fragrances, perfume, hair, all the fun girly stuff, definitely feel free to subscribe and watch on. So today I have a fragrance for you. I have a Scentbird subscription, so feel free to check out the link in the details section. If you subscribe, you're able to get a free fragrance. So this Scentbird fragrance is from Veronique Gabay. I think that's how you say her name. It's French. The name of the fragrance is Vert d'Acier, and it comes in this nice little vial that we have here. And of course, Scentbird has the container that you clip it together, and that way you can easily lock and unlock and then spray the fragrance. So this fragrance that I selected from Scentbird, it was a blind buy. Now I selected this fragrance because I wanted something springy in summer, because we're in the early spring right now. We just got to spring, and I'm like, I need something to ring the spring in. So I'm looking at all of the notes and I'm like, okay, it has mint, absinthe, wood, and it said it had like a clean aqua water aroma. And I'm like, this is perfect. This is like perfect. This will fit into like a spring collection wonderfully. So I ordered it. It came, and this was a part of my March collection. Now, when I first got the fragrance, it was a lot. Now, it was a lot because I didn't get the opportunity to appreciate it in its infancy. I ordered 2 fragrances. I sprayed one on each arm, and I was excited because I just really wanted to smell both of the fragrances, and I didn't want to wait. So I sprayed one on one arm and a different fragrance on the opposite arm. So you know, I'm smelling all kinds of confused because they are very different fragrances. So I sprayed it again the next day. Took a shower, moisturized, and then I sprayed it. Hit all the pulse points so you know it could last long. And I used the unscented moisturizer because I wanted to be able to smell the scent and judge it accurately. So with that in mind, first spray, when I sprayed it, I'm like, whoa, this is very clean. So when I sprayed this fragrance, it kind of reminded me of Haiku by Avon because it has like a very clean, slightly floral, dash of earthy woodiness fragrance that kind of reminds me of like green tea. And that's what Haiku reminds me of. It reminds me of like green tea. It's like slightly floral. It smells really good. So this fragrance was hitting that. Except I love that this is an EDP. I love EDPs because I know it's going to last a while. So this fragrance, it is great for everyday wear. So if you want to go to the office, to the gym, if you have a cute little date, a brunch, anything. Like, it's not one of those fragrances where it's like, okay, you have to wear it because it's a special occasion. You have to wear it because it needs to stand out. It's not so strong where it's overwhelming, but it's not so light where you can't smell it. It's like the perfect balance in between, and I love that. And it's different from, other than my Haiku, because I ran out of the Haiku. Other than the Haiku, this is the only fragrance that I have like this in my collection, and it's very mint forward. So you really smell the mint first, and then you get like that clean, watery fragrance as well. The notes in this fragrance, when I read through them, it's not sectioned out by like top, middle, and base notes. So they're all just honestly like a line of notes. So I don't know which ones are top, middle, and base here because they're all essentially in a line. First thing you smell, of course, is mint. It is the first fragrance you smell. You get the very strong herbal version of like mint, but it's very clean and it's refreshing. It's soft and it's not overwhelming. Then you also get like rainy water notes. Next up, you have green leaves. So if you think of like a rainforest or an open field, it's very, very green. You also get woody notes, so like the nice woody tones, and absinthe. So those are essentially the notes that you have for this fragrance. You have mint, green leaves, water, wood, which is super like woody, sexy, and exotic. And you also get, last but not least, absinthe to kind of round off the fragrance. This fragrance is also really good for springtime and for summertime. So if you have seasonal fragrances, this one should definitely go for springtime, summertime, or it would be a really nice daytime fragrance. Again, you can wear it for almost all occasions. It's very easygoing, it's soft, it's such a great fragrance. Longevity of this scent, it lasts anywhere between 3 to 6 hours, but of course if you spray it on your clothing, it'll last longer, and if you hit your pulse points, then it'll last even longer than that. So it does last quite a bit. Sillage for this fragrance, it's moderate. So you're able to smell me if you're within like a close vicinity of being near me, you're going to be able to smell this fragrance. And it smells happy. Like if green, the color green, if it had a scent, this I feel like is what green would smell like. The color green would smell just like this. So who is this fragrance best suited for? Is it feminine, masculine? Is it unisex? I feel like it's a great unisex scent. It's not one of those fragrances that leans more towards the floral, light, sweet, where it feels like it hooks you in for a feminine scent. And it's not masculine, peppery, deep like cologne fragrance. It's a light and upbeat. I feel like a guy could wear this too, and it would be very nice. So this is a great unisex fragrance too. So if you're looking for something unisex, and you want it to be clean, floral, green, earthy, spring, upbeat, happy, this would be the perfect fragrance for you. All right, so let's read through some of the reviews. I'm going to actually go through the reviews that are here on Scentbird only because this is where I got the fragrance from, and I love seeing other people's perspective of it. So we're going to go with the first review I see. Okay, so this is a 1-star, and it says, not for me. Smells like someone's mom, not what I'm going for. Well, I think I agree. It does smell like someone's mom. Like my son's mom. No, it's not a mom scent. It's not a mom scent where it's just like, oh, this smells very distinguished and older lady. Like, no, it's clean, soft, and upbeat. But it might smell like someone's mom who's clean, soft, upbeat, and happy. Next one is a 5-star. So this one says deep and rich. The notes are dark, deep, and woody. The fresh water infused with herbs, mint, and absinthe are perfect for me. Not too strong. Girl, yeah, she said that right. I mean, she said it perfectly. I wouldn't add anything to it. I think so. That right there. Next one is a 5-star. The title of it is Excellent. Excellent green scent that isn't too strong when dry. The mint is interesting and unique. You're going to smell mint. If you don't like mint, this is not a good buy. If you don't like mint, water notes, wood, this is probably not a good like blind buy for you. Next one is a 5-star. It says love it. Very refreshing and citrusy yet earthy. I get compliments on it all the time. I think that's what I'm trying to put my finger on. I'm like, it does have that citrus tone, but it's like slightly citrusy. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you in another video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that link in the description section if you want to try out Scentbird. It is the perfect like opportunity to do blind buys for things that aren't necessarily available in all the stores, because the fragrances I've purchased from Scentbird, they aren't all fragrances that I'm able to easily find in stores. A lot of them are niche fragrances, though they do have a lot of designer fragrances as well. But I've been looking for certain fragrances that I purchased on here, the little sample vial from my monthly subscription, and they're just not in stores. But you can buy the full-size bottle through Scentbird as well. So I need you to, again, like, comment, subscribe, and be sure to check out the Scentbird link in the description. I will see you in the next video. Toodaloo!